guys, this is your boy Fat Man. We just seen Spider-Man Far From Home. Me and my boy Lefty Knox. He don't be in the video, so I gotta be honest with you. I liked it. Honestly, I knew why T Dragon told me. I asked him about it. He didn't give me no spoilers, but he gave me a rating, like I asked him to, and it was a 9, a solid 9. Now I know why the movie's a solid 9. But let me break down before I just go into it. Mysterio, like everybody said it. And I wanted to kind of like know, because everybody else is like, oh, people that don't watch the movies or like don't watch like the comics or know the characters are just gonna be like, oh no, he's probably. I'm like, no, the nigga who we say he is, like we know, and they do justice to the character. Like we just like, how they gonna make this, this dude do all these crazy, amazing things happen and really happen, and they did it. Like they took the character and they were able to fucking pursue that. Like they were able to take Mysterio and say, look, the dude is exactly who he is. Like Mysterio is a motherfucker. Like you want a character like Mysterio to show up and show up and show up again, he's that guy. Like hands down, there's a reason why Far From Home is where it's at. And I'm gonna tell you, it's just because it has good writing. It has good story elements. It has these characters all come together. And honestly, this is a full-on spoiler review I'm still in the cinema. But for anybody who watch it, put yourself in Peter Parker's shoes for like 20, 30 good minutes, you know what I'm saying? And then put yourself in these shoes, you know what I'm saying? In these shoes. And I didn't want to be like, put yourself in these shoes. Pop your shoes up. Alright, so when they pop your shoes up, I was saying, put yourself in these shoes. Put yourself in these shoes. God damn it.
Just can't find the exit.
Alright. So, Peter Parker, basically, the whole age-old thing. So, as they explained it in the movie, when everybody was snapped out of existence, they came back 5 years later, and the people that didn't get snapped out, they fucking grew older, and then some of their classmates came back, and then boom, everybody's like, oh shit, we were the age when you were, and now you're back. So, it's fucking gorgeous. Peter's trying to find MJ's, trying to get that lovely, like, I like her, she's cool, I fuck with her. He's trying to get that, but some of it may not be happening, because Parker's just awkward. And I love Parker. I love Tom Holland's portrayal of Peter Parker. The awkwardness, the weirdness, the nerd, the science geek. Because moving forward, after he meets Quentin Beck, he kind of gets geeky about the multiverse that Quentin Beck tells him he's from, which he's not. And you're just like, shit, what's up with the multiverse? Like, oh my god, he's going ham. Like, Parker is dissecting it. Maria Hill and fucking Fury are just like, huh? How nerdy are you? And he's just full on nerdy. So, understandable. Something with Samuel Jackson and the acting with his Nick Fury was off. Nick Fury as a character was off. Maria Hill was spot on. But at certain points, I realized at the end of the movie, spoiler, they're Skrulls. So they're Skrulls. And now S.H.I.E.L.D. is working with the Skrulls for more intelligence, more agencies. We're an intelligence agency, so we're going to get people in there for the intelligence gathering and the information that can blend in. Chameleons. So I like that. I like how they took the Skrull, who were the baddest fucking characters, with the Kree, who are just the evil characters, and now they made them good. I like it for a minute. I didn't see Captain Marvel because I don't give a fuck about Captain Marvel because the internet's been ripping that shit, do asshole. But Far From Home takes a superhero as a teenager and really tells you, why should you care about this? Why should you invest into this? Why is Peter's problems really really that hard to see? It's just because Parker is a kid. Parker is still, he's played by an actor, but he's still a kid. He's still trying to boost himself up there. He's still trying to find love. I can't save the world every single time I'm trying to get a fucking date with MJ. On an 8-hour flight, and that gets a girlfriend, which is lit. And it's Betty Brand, if anybody watches Betty Brand, she works at the Daily Bugle, so we know where she's going in a couple years. Far From Home, J. Jonah Jameson shows up And that kind of catches me. Yo, it's J. Jonah fucking Jameson. They don't put the hair and everything to give him the baldy. And that's beautiful. Mysterio's illusions, they really do well for the character. Like, they captured his illusions, they captured his energy, they captured the character's manipulation skills. And that's the best part about it, because one scene where fucking Spider-Man is just riding with Nick, and he's in this all-white, glassed-out building, you find out it's an illusion. Just like, that was crazy, because like, oh shit, I thought that was Fury that got shot. But it wasn't Fury, it was fucking Beck, disguised as Fury, which was crazy because Maria Hill disappeared. But I liked how Beck needed both Maria Hill and Fury to believe, hey, I'm a new superhero on the block. I look at this movie and say, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko would be proud to see their characters come to life and be portrayed with such good energy. Like, dead ass. So, I hope the next movie, it gives us more of that, not that, it shows us more of Spider-Man's duality, like, shit, I can't be a hero, I can't do this, I can't do that. Giving Tony Stark, giving the glasses, and him projecting, creating the illusion, creating the drone strikes, is basically Stark still doing what he used to do. He came from weapons to now having weapons that can attack other aliens, because even Stark knew after he's gone, the Avengers might not be around. So he created these weapons just like Ultron with the glasses. If Peter ever needed other help, press these glasses and the drone strikes will come down and destroy them. This new dude in the beginning is just, I didn't like this new guy that was trying to find for MJ's affection. I ain't fuck with him, and he tried to dead bomb out Peter like a bitch nigga. Like, nah, that's not how my boy Parker's going down. MJ knew all the entire time, but it was a guess and a hunch. So let's stop acting like she actually knew who Parker really was. That totally was not. That was not her end game right there. That was not her end game. Up until the final scene where Beck gets shot by the drones and Peter really harnesses and focuses his spidey senses, he gets demolished. Before that, he gets demolished with the illusions. He gets his ass whooped by the illusions. And I gotta tell you, I felt sorry for the dude. Like, that, if that was me, I'm like, I couldn't. It's hard for me to just close my eyes and get shot up. But Beck and all the people that were scorned by Tony, like, Tony still has enemies. Even if he's dead in the dirt, he still has enemies out there binding to take the empire that they thought they built. We go back to, I would say, Civil War, where Stark created the tech glasses and called it Barf, and he destroyed Beck and just humiliated his shit. That was funny. And Stark was right, Beck was unstable. Obadiah Stane screamed at some motherfucker in the first Iron Man movie that he couldn't create the arc reactor. Led to the first Iron Man movie. Anything that leads back to Tony Stark, there's a lot here, a lot there. And honestly, this movie goes further in, but Beck brings together people that were scorned by Stark, the industries, and a lot of really interesting stories. But this has nothing to do with the multiverse at all. Peter Parker's identity gets flopped out because after Beck dies, after Peter saves everybody from the drones, it's just, he has a last contingency. And she's like, I have a contingency plan. And bam, shit just gets bombed out. And at the end of it, at the mid-credit scene, we see I like J. Jonah Jameson, bam. And next thing you know, his whole shit gets put out there. The next Spider-Man movie is going to deal with his identity being exposed to the whole fucking world. It's going to deal, May and Happy are not in a relationship. She's just like summer fling. She just needs some dick.
Are you just like telling the whole movie?
It's a spoiler review, yeah.
A review, or are you just telling everybody?
Spoiler review.
You're just telling everybody.
It's already out. Spoiler review.
Is it a spoiler review, or are you telling everybody what's going on?
Spoiler review.
Are you reviewing what happened, or are you telling what happened?
Yeah, I'm telling.
Okay.
Get the fuck out my face. and look at these. Look at. I keep trying to do it with the man, and he won't even put his sneakers up, so y'all can see.
If I put my sneakers up, would you give me food?
Look at these, y'all. Look at. Look at, oh shit.
Can I
Look
get
at
food now?
those. Look at those. The Spideys. The Spideys.
Can I get food now?
The Spideys. My boy wore the Spideys to the shit. So, all in all, Far From Home was fucked up, incredible. But when we saw the push of Spider-Man, we saw the push of Peter as a character, as like the duality of being a superhero. We saw the duality of his struggle with even trusting people. Now he knows, and he's learning not to trust every person that's super fucking friendly. Which is a dumb teen move, but, you know, Tom Holland does a good job. Zendaya as MJ does a good job. The dude that plays Ned does a good job. Even the Skrull, fake / Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, Maria Hill, they still bomb the characters. And I gotta say, Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, I wanted to see more of him before he bit the dust, but I loved it. I loved his Mysterio. He felt like a nerdy, weird version of Iron Man.
The illusion part was the best part of the movie.
The illusions were like really good. Really good.
In
like
my opinion.
Their CGI.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
I think the end fight. The end, like the end fight where he finally like, hold on, let me capture my let me focus and just use my spidey senses.
Nah, the first illusion when he caught him off guard was way better.
Whatever. That's what I think. But when you watch it and you see the illusions, it feels like it's straight out of a video game. And they do a good job setting that. I want to see that in the next Spider-Man PS4. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that Mysterio in that next one. Whatever, P5. P5, I want to see it. All in all, I think Disney, God bless Stan Lee, God bless Steve Ditko.
No, you ready for PS5?
I'm not ready for PS5. I'm not.
I
wasn't ready for this fucking movie to beat my ass with that ending. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? But now we gotta be ready for the next Spider-Man 3, hoping, knowing what happened. For what niggas saying, we gotta go. We're gonna get some food. Right now, it's a good movie. If you see Spider-Man Far From Home, love it.
You like it?
It's
really good.
Take
I catch you off guard a couple times. If you're watching this, you probably already saw the movie. But if you did not watch it, I'm so sorry about what this man just said.
It's in the title of the fucking video, so you can't miss it. So if you haven't seen it, just watch it. But right now, we're about to get some food. Spider-Man Far From Home was beautiful, incredible. I know why T-Dragon gave it a 9, and I'm giving it a solid 9.9. We out this bitch. So this is Fat Man DD1. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to do your best at life. Never give up, never surrender. And check out the boy. This nigga's doing the Urkel. He's doing the Urkel. That's all, folks. Peace. I'm out. Whip!
Shit.
Getting on drum.
This is the last one.
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
This is the last
Some of
one.
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden? Why was I chosen? Honolulu, babe with my babe. What can I say? I did it.